Hello guys, it's Yuki. I write a dystopian story in Kyoto, in Japan, with support of AI. And today I record this as a sort of a journal for my writing. I'm actually watching the same thing you right now, mainly the actual screen that I was writing the next scene. And what you're seeing right now is actually the what like outline of the scene 6, which is the protagonist, who is Mai. She was offered a AI writer, AI actress, yeah, and then she declined because she didn't like the contract where she cannot be part of Netflix, production, and then but she also has a relationship with someone who wants to have a stable income and like a future, like specifically a kid, and he was about to break up with her, but out of desperation she decided to go to the guy again, and she got a job, or she signed up a contract with being an AI actress, which is just basically giving her outlook to the big data, and just be in whatever the content people make out of her. And I'm writing the scene afterwards, like, yes, she gets what she wanted, like stable income, but I also want to, if it ends, if she becomes you know completely happy, then the story is over. So I just wanted to have something that she's not satisfied with instead. And that's I'm writing right now, the diner scene. I think, I don't know, no, it's a breakfast scene with her boyfriend. And like she actually I she suggested, she wants marriage, like she proposed marriage, like it's the last thing that she would do. But like maybe it's just me, but if you when I was working in the film industry, I did not have any stable income, and then the working condition was horrible, like working over midnight and sleep 4 hours or something, and then just go to the next shooting again. And now I have a stable income because I work in a full-time job, and I belong to a company, and so I just have a stable working hour and then stable income as well. And because of the stable income and also like a predictable working hour, I'm able to think something extra, specifically like going out, and then maybe looking for some basically dating, yeah, for my case. And then I also started cooking sweets, and like having a stable income or having a little room in your mentality gives you uh, like um like something extra. So that's why I thought my would want like marriage, like how do you say, like like why would I choose marriage? Like I thought, like marriage is part of like a life circle in society. Well, that's what they that's what we we have some bias. Like you go to school, and then you learn stuff for a job, and then you get a job, and um, stable income, and then sooner or later you get married. I'm sure that value has been changing, you know, for the last couple of decades, maybe, but I still think it's not like completely gone. So I actually thought about, you know, getting married or being with someone out of, boredom actually. Like, I have stable income because I work full time, and then I have a time to write the story that I want, and it just it's kind of it's safe. It feels safe, and it's comforting, but sometimes it could be kind of boring, and then it makes me want something more, and that is like a human connection, I guess. And like right now, I'm speaking by myself to whoever might be watching this with me, but I also want something more concrete, I guess. So that's why I thought my this character might want something the same thing, like which she rejected for before. So let me look at what I'm writing right now. Um, oh yeah, so she you know despite she is very very not very rich, but she has some stable income, and then she has time to think extra. She has extra time to think or do some stuff, and then she went out for shopping, and then she just encountered some kids, um, and then those kids notice her as like a famous actress or something, and then you know then this is where she feels a little bit of a disconnection between what she thinks she is, and also what other people, what those kids think of her. And um what is it like and at the end this scene ends with Mai deciding to um like take some mundane role from like an independent film or something. And like I this is actually my thought process as well, like maybe I shouldn't be doing this, but like for me I thought what is it like I just want it makes me want to do something meaningful, and like by myself, like I do this stuff kind of stuff. And once you get a like a stable income, and that's why my decided to do the decided to take the mundane role at the end of the scene. And I think I just finished writing this that, and I just went back to the beginning of the scene, and which is like they're having a breakfast, and yeah, like I'm just trying to show the little like upgrade of their lives because of her stable income, and which is like extra bowl of rice. Yeah, it's not much, and then it's not like they are millionaires or anything right now, but they just have a stable income like before. Yeah. Okay, then that's it for today, and thank you so much for watching and listening to me. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next show.